Salve. Salve. Hi. This is Leo. Salve. Leo soon. Leo. There, you see he's got a name. His name is Leo. Salve, Leo. Salve. Oh. Salve. Salve et tu. Salve. In this lesson, we're going to look at the word for it. Now, because Latin has got gender, masculine, feminine, and neuter, the word for it, of course, is going to have gender. In the first declension, it's going to be ea. Ea. In the second, is. And the neuter, which is also in the second, id. Id. We already know the one id from the expression id est, i.e. id est, or Freud. No, the id and the ego, as we say it in English, id et ego, the it, the id. Oh, very Freudian. Id est, it is. Id est, it is in the neuter gender. So id is neuter, id. Ea is feminine, ea. And is masculine. So ea, is, and id. Of course, just like anything else in Latin, these little things are declined. So let's decline them in the accusative. Ea becomes eam. Eam. Ea. Eam. Ow! Yeah, he's a bit enthusiastic, really. Enthusiasmus. So, ea. And then we have eam here in the accusative. Is becomes eum. 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 Ow! Ea. Ow! Eum. Ow! So, ea, is, id. And so far here we have eam and we have eum. Now remember back to the declension chart, the one that's got all the English expressions on it, and we had corpus in the nominative, and we had habeas corpus. Habeam corpus. I may have the body. Habeam corpus. Bah! Ow! Non habeas corpus. You may not have the body. Non habeam corpus. So, habere, habeo, right? Habeam, I may have. It takes the accusative because it's the verb, right? Habeo mensam, I have the table. Habeo corpus, I have the body. But corpus is neuter, so it does not change, right? In the nominative, it's corpus, and in the accusative, it's corpus. So we can remember from this very famous expression, habeas corpus, that with the verb habere, to have, corpus still stays the same. It's not habeas corpum, that's wrong. It's habeas corpus. So id, which is neuter, just like corpus is neuter, the body, corpus, id is neuter, and so id is id here, and it is also id here. So id and id. Ea, eam, and then we have is here, is in the nominative, and eum in the accusative. So eam, eum, id, and here we have ea, is, and id. Not that hard. Now for a little bit of fun. Non means no. Non. 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 It's got a long vowel, so it's non. 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 Enough already. Shut up. Ah. Okay. Non vero. Non vero. Not really. It's no, not at all. Non vero. It's a sort of more familiar way of speaking. Non vero, domine. I certainly don't. Or we could say, if we are answering a question and we're saying no, we can say minime. Minime. That's like answering no to a yes-no question when you want to say no. Minime. No. Habesne. Do you have? Habesne. Non habeo. He just said, I don't have. Non habeo. No, I don't have. Non habeo. Okay, I got the point. You haven't got it. Non habeo. This lion, he just keeps saying the same thing over and over again. Non vero, domine. Do you think he's telling the truth? I don't think so. So, lion, habesne mensam. Do you have the table? Habesne. Habesne. So, habes, it's here in the indicative. Habeo, I have. Habes, you have. Habes ne. Ne is the enclitic, that's a technical word. It means a bit of a word that gets stuck onto a word, but it's always joined on. So it's like a question mark. So habes, you have. Habes ne, do you have? So habes ne, and of course mensa in the nominative becomes mensam in the accusative. So habes ne mensam. So habesne mensam, mensam non habeo. So he says, I don't have the table. And of course, remember, it's mensam, because the word habeo requires the accusative. An habes pilium. Do you have the hat? Now, pilium is a hat that does not have a brim. Okay? A brimless hat. An habes pilium? Non, domine. Pilium non habeo. Okay, so he's saying, no, master, I don't have the hat. And of course, Pileus, when it's a masculine word, because Pileus can be found in the neuter as well. But here, Pileus, masculine. So, Pileus and Pilium. So, non habeo Pilium. In accusativo. So, Pilium in the accusative. Num habes saccharum. Don't you have sugar? Now, notice how I've phrased the question in English. Don't you have? The assumption is the answer is going to be no. Latin has a particular way of asking questions when the assumption is that the answer is going to be no. And we say num, is it not the case that? But we are not assuming that the answer is going to be yes. We are assuming that the answer is going to be no. Don't you have the? So, num habes saccharum. Remember, saccharum is second declension. It's neuter. So, saccharum here in the nominative is going to be the same saccharum in the accusative. Saccharum, saccharum. So, num habes saccharum. Non, domine. Saccharum non habeo. So he just said, no, master. Sugar I do not have. Or, no, master, I don't have sugar. Non, domine. Saccharum non habeo. So, I don't have sugar. Notice that habeo, even though it's spelled Habeo, it's not pronounced habeo. It's pronounced habeo because that because of where it's positioned, it becomes, the Roman grammarians tell us, it sort of becomes a bit thinner, more like an I sound. And in fact, we find in some inscriptions it's misspelled Habio. So, habeo I have. And we mustn't overcompensate and put the accent on the accent's on the ha. So it's habeo, not habeo. Right? Habeo. Non habeo, I don't have. Non habeo. Non habeo. Non habeo. Habeas corpus. May you have the body? Habeas corpus. Non habeam corpus. I may not have the body. Non habeam corpus. So, habeam. So, habeo, I have. Habeam, in the subjunctive, I may have. Habeo, I have. Habes, you have. Habeam, habeas. Habeas corpus. Habeas corpus. You may have the body. Or if you were King John, the case would be that you may not have the body. The king may not arrest somebody without due process. Non habeas corpus. He may not have the body without due process of law. He may not imprison somebody without trial. So that's habeas corpus. It's became a very big issue in England with the idea of whether you can detain people who are terrorist suspects, because it's a very ancient idea in English law to limit the power of the state over its citizens. Is it right for the length of period that someone can be detained without trial to be extended? This has made many jurists in England very uncomfortable because it's such an ancient idea that the state should not have certain types of power over people. And so habeas corpus is one of those things that protects the individual against the power of the state. So, Wale. We'll continue this lesson another time. We are on page 14, by the way, I forgot to mention it, of Adler's A Practical Grammar of the Latin Language. Wale.